What's going on, Gemini? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy, here to bring you your September 15th through the 30th reading. All the information that you need to know about this reading is going to be below in the box. This is for Gemini. Doesn't matter where you have it in your chart. You might resonate with it, you might not. Just keep in mind it is general. Alright, so what do we got for Gemini? Oops. Alright. Yeah, for Gemini. We got the Star card, Five of Wands, Knight of Wands in reverse, Page of Swords. Alright, so you could be going through a depression, some of you. You know, you may have, maybe because something that you were really passionate about didn't work out. Could be the person that you were interested in. It might be with somebody else, or there might be other competition. So you're just watching from behind. But yet you're still dating or open to dating and doing what you want to do, you know. But it looks like this particular person you might have been interested in. And, you know, you could be in your feelings about it, like I said. But it looks as though, yeah, you're really not. It looks like you're getting control of things, but for a minute you were a bit out of balance. You were a bit depressed, you know. But you're. This is the recent past, I'm assuming. Yeah, so. But you were in and out. This was like a relationship that was not serious. So it looks like it's been in and out. It was just basically about sex, you know. But you haven't heard from this person in a while. You know, you're waiting to hear from them. You ain't heard from them. This could be somebody you were connecting with online or met online for some of you. You know, you knew there were other people around, or they knew there were other people. Take the energy how it resonates. This is a general reading. There were other people around, and so either you left or they left because they didn't want to deal with the fact that, you know, they had to deal with you and your other suitors. And so, you know, you felt like you didn't want to put in, or they didn't want to put anything in it, so somebody stepped off. But, you know, somebody was stalking, somebody was watching, you know. Someone was trying to be fair, trying to be upfront, you know, trying to be logical about the situation. But they realized that, you know, the person they were dealing with was fickle. One minute they one way, the next minute they don't. You know, so it was a lot of, because we got Knight of Cups and Knight of Wands. Both are in reverse. So it's a lot of fickle energy, in and out. One minute I love you, the next minute I don't. You know, one minute it's just sex, the next minute it's not. Like, there's a lot of confusion here. You know, and people are afraid to. People don't want to stop seeing other people. Somebody does not want. They're not ready for commitment. And they're afraid to say anything about it. They're afraid to be honest and upfront about it. So, somebody's in, yeah, they, sorry about the camera here. Didn't mean to hit it. There we go. So, yeah, That's what I'm showing here. Well, let me see what else we can get. Yeah, so you were in a depressive state at one point. A lot of you were, but you're coming out of it. You realize that either you deceived yourself about this person, maybe you didn't see something, or you were ignoring certain signs, certain red flags. You weren't paying attention to them. But either way, this person, you realized what was going on with them. You realized that there were other people around, so they weren't going to settle down with just you. So you or them may have been watching the other person, wanted to offer love, but was too scared to. That's what the truth of the matter is. Somebody was scared. So yeah, that's exactly what was going down. So you were the other person. You guys went within to try to figure out what it is that you want to do. When you were in a depressive state. So your mindset was just, at that point, you just got very spiritual. So some of you could have just started spending time alone, not going out as much, not being online as much, just living life as if, there's no connection to anybody or anything. Just focused on, listening to whatever it is that you could hear, to give you some introspection on the situation. And so, you guys decided to let things go. You got clarity over the situation. And you realize that you would need to be truthful. Some of you do want to be in a relationship, a monogamous relationship. Some of you do. But you realize that you're not ready for, maybe you don't, you're concerned about controlling yourself, you know. Some of you feel like you're not, you don't want to cheat. And you're not, it's not like you want to be a hoe or anything, but you enjoy dating, you enjoy not being attached to anyone, you enjoy having the option of being able to sleep with who you want to sleep with, when you want to, without any obligation. And there's nothing wrong with that, of course, as long as people are being honest. So that's how some of you feel. Yeah, some of you realize that, it's just sex. Maybe this person, you're fighting with this person, things are not moving forward with them. People are not putting in the work, and they're realizing that people are not the one. So maybe somebody realized you were not the one, or you realized that the person you were with is not the one. And so now you're guarding yourself. Yes, because you're afraid. You're afraid that you would hurt the person. Some of you are afraid that if you got in a relationship, you would end up cheating. Because some of you are just not ready to settle down yet. You enjoy dating a lot. You enjoy being able to be. And some of you are, really attractive and you attract a lot of people. So you enjoy that energy. Some of you get bored easily, from what I'm seeing here, what I'm getting. And so, you get in a relationship, you get bored, and people, you go through your situation and then it's over. And instead of going through all of the frustration and the heartache, you just keep it up front with people. No illusions. Just keep it real. Just clarify this one. And then, you wouldn't have to worry about it being an unbalanced situation. Everybody's, in control of the situation. Everybody knows what's going on. But yeah, it looks like somebody's just not. Someone's in love and someone isn't. So that's what I got for you, Gemini. Let me do another spread. Let's see. What we got for Gemini? September 15th through the 30th. What we got for Gemini? September 15th through the 30th. Gemini. Let's see, Gemini. Someone is... Either someone's not being truthful, someone's being cold to someone, someone's not being honest, someone is not being honest with themselves. There's some dishonesty here. There's also some pain here. But this could have been from a breakup or a separation, but somebody, you got themselves back together, got themselves in control, and now they're just out here running around, like just having fun, you know, promiscuous, having fun, sleeping with who they want, living their life, not doing it in a nasty, hateful way from what I see thus far. But I'll look at the other cards and see. But it's just somebody who's just having fun being single, and they got a lot of people that are interested in them and are cool with that. You know, financial opportunities coming in. You know, you're making money. You know, you could be able to buy yourself some things now. Some of you might be coming into some information in reference to investments. You know, growing your money. You know, maybe starting a business, expanding your business. But good fortune is coming in the form of some something new, some new unexpected money. You know, and at first you weren't enlightened about what was going on. You know, you really weren't into it, but then you became enlightened about it. You know, when this money came in about something. I guess you were trying to figure out what you were going to do with the money. But it looks as though some of you, yeah, you're just trying to figure out what it is that you want to do and how you want to do things. You know, there could be some financial debt you might have to pay, but, you know, you'll still have money. You know, it's going to cost you a little to do what you want to do. But, you know, you're in your head about it, trying to figure out what you want to do, because you can see things coming. Good things are coming, you know, but there's still a lot of unforeseen things. There's still a lot of drama and aggravation. But things are going really slow right now. Not moving too fast. So you're just waiting around trying to see what it is that you can do. You just have to be patient. You know, it's going to take some time. And so you're just focused on manifesting what it is that you want and what it is that you need. One moment. So yeah, Gemini, let's see what we got with this here. Let's see what more we can do with this. Somebody might have been in an altercation. Hold on. So we're going to see what else we're going to find out here. Definitely a situation where someone was defending themselves against maybe some lies. There was somebody was lying on someone about something. You know, somebody had some money, but they didn't really have any passion or desire about for anything. Somebody was really depressed, and they were defending themselves. This could have been in court, and they were awarded some money. Yeah, somebody got money, awarded money. Yeah, maybe from an accident. Maybe somebody was in an accident and got some money. But at any rate, somebody came into money, and they were still going through some things mentally, you know, and they were still depressed. So the money didn't help a whole lot. You know, they were trying to make a decision about somebody that they're in love with. You know, they seen the person that they want, but for whatever reason they couldn't get the person. You know, like they knew that this person had a lot of suitors. This is he or she is somebody who's really attractive. You know, this is how you feel about the person. They're very attractive. You know, they work hard, and you're just trying to figure out what you can do so that you can win. Like you're not, you know, you're trying to win at by any means necessary. And you got to be very careful because, you know, you don't want to come too strong or, you know, be too aggressive. So you're trying to figure out how you can, how you could break out of the shyness, because it looks like you might be scared to say something. Yeah, you need strength. Somebody is scared to express how they really feel to someone. That's what I'm showing for you. You know, so you're financially good, and this could be vice versa. Take the energy how it works, but you know, could have been a court situation that maybe did go in your favor or didn't go in your favor, but the end result of that court decision was that you were able to come into some money, or this could be you coming into some money and people trying to come at you to get it. You know, bill collectors, what have you. You know, people coming in feeling like you owe them and all kinds of stuff, and you know, you was being nice and giving away your money, but then you realize that, you know, it was just you. When it came down to it, nobody really gave a shit about you. You know, nobody was there for you. Nobody, you know what I mean? So it's like now you understand that, you know, okay, I understand what it is. You know, it's just, it's unfortunate, but people was just taking advantage of you for your money. So once you came to this conclusion, you realize that, you know, you had to just get yourself out of that mindset and realize that this person, and it was the person that you was in love with, basically. They were taking advantage of you, using you for your money. You found out about it. You found out they had other people on the side, you know. They didn't really want to commit, or they decided for whatever reason. You could have found out that they were messing around. It could be a reason, or it could be you were trying to pursue them and they have other suitors, and they're just like, you know, dangling you on a string, so to speak. Got you all off balance. Got you all off balance. But this is somebody you want to work something out with for sure, but you just don't know how to go about doing it for some of you. So, you know, maybe some of you are in the mindset where I got to come at this person with money. So this could be some of you guys. You might feel like, yo, I got to come correct as soon as I take care of this court situation or this whatever, you know, situation, or get this money situation straight. and get these, bill collectors off my back, I'll be good with my money and things will be balanced again. We ain't really got a whole lot going on right now because of my financial situation. But as soon as that gets cleared up, I'm good. So, this person just wants to be able to show this person that they're feeling him. So they're just trying to, hold on. Trying to hold on, until then. But this person could be. I see a lot of imbalance. So this person that you're interested in could be somebody who tests you, tests your nerves. Challenges you, so to speak. You know, because you're heads over heels for this person, or vice versa. However, it's working. Definitely. And it's like this is the person you want to be with. You made a decision that this is what you want. So yeah, that's what I got for you. So let me get you actually an oracle card. Get some advice. Alright, so what do we got for Gemini? September 15th through 30th. Gemini. September 15th through the 30th. Alright, so this is from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. It's called Ant Spirit. Time to collaborate. Alright, so this is the number 1. So let's see what this means. We get the book. Ant Spirit. Wow, all of this in the front of the book. You got a lot to say in front of the book. This is all that's in the front of the book. All of this right here before you even get to the definitions. Alright, Ant Spirit. Time to collaborate. When Ant Spirit comes to visit, it's to celebrate the benefits of working in a partnership with others as part of a community or a tribe. Spirit reminds you that to build your dream, you need to work with others, accept help, and trust in your most important partnership, the one you have with Spirit. Your intentions will come to fruition if you remain awake and focused on co-creating your reality with others and with Spirit. Remember that the world around you can easily seduce you if you don't have some sort of practice or discipline, like meditation, to keep you on track as you build the life you desire. Connecting with others and having accountability partners can be very helpful, as it's unlikely that everyone will fall asleep at the same time. The other message Ant Spirit holds is that you are now at an auspicious time to ask for help and receive it. Whether you need help assembling a team, finding a new tribe, or requesting assistance from others who are there for you. Everything is working to support you right now. All right? Now, the protective message says, do you really believe that you have to do everything yourself? Do you believe that somehow any help you get will be disappointing or not good enough? Perhaps it's time to address your issues of control and bias toward the negative. It doesn't matter where or why you came to be pessimistic or mistrustful. The fact that Ant Spirit is showing up now is a sign that you have an opportunity to heal and to relearn to trust that others will show up for you in a genuine way. Ant Spirit wants you to remember that your expectations and limiting beliefs are a vibrational offering that draw in the opposite of what you desire. Spirit wants to help you with Spirit wants to help you and will send collaborative partners your way. It's time to see that the universe is as conscious and connected, loving and helpful, but you must participate in this activity of co-creation. Creating reality is not just about dreaming. If you're feeling orphaned from a community, reach out and communicate. If you feel vulnerable, know that being present in your vulnerability can help you draw in someone who wants to assist you. Trust in your partnership with Spirit, and your outer conditions will start to reflect that. Then you will see the miracles waiting for you, including partners who appear ready to lend a hand. Interesting. So this is just saying to open up a little bit, you know. You have to learn to trust. You have to learn to move past the hurt. So yeah, this was you guys here. A bit defensive about what was going on in the past. Somebody lied to you. Someone did you wrong. You know, and this is you realizing and getting control of yourself even though you didn't get the truth. You know, or once you found out what the truth was. You know, and you realize that, you know, this person that you were dealing with was just playing games. Had you fooled. Took you for granted. So yeah, you were hurt. So, you know, this is just basically saying that you have the opportunity to heal and to relearn to trust others, you know, when this card is showing. So this is what the message is for those who are going through that, who are going through that heartbreak. All right? You still have to, you have to move on, and you don't want to be in a situation where you're still carrying, you know, negative emotions into something new, because it's just going to follow you if you don't deal with it. So I think that's the hardest part for all of us, is just to realize when something is bothering us and when we're still tied to it. But I hope that that helped out for you, Gemini, and I will see you guys. Leave comments if it resonated with you. Please let me know. And I'll see you guys soon. Love you, Gemini.